Hello, students. Welcome to Maths online classes for Standard 7th. Today's topic is highest common factor and lowest common multiple. It's part 3. So, let's begin. The division method for finding the HCF. The division method for finding HCF. You can start writing this on new page. Write on first example. 161 upon 69. This denominator is 69, numerator is 161. We will divide 161 by 69. So take these numbers in division form. 161 and divisor is 69. (138) is smaller than 161, so quotient you will write here. So 69 twos are 138. Do the subtraction from 1. We cannot subtract 8. We have to borrow 1. So this 1 becomes 11. 11 minus 8. Answer is 3. We have borrowed 1 from 6, so it becomes 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. Now here we are getting 23. Now what you will do with this 23? Here you will draw like division form, extend this line, and what was divisor here, that you will take it at this place and you will repeat the process. Now this remainder becomes divisor and this divisor is dividend. And now divide this 69 by 23. 23 into 1, 23 into 2, 23 into 3. 23 ones are 23, 23 twos are 46, 23 threes are 69. So here perfect division takes place. 23 threes are 69. Here answer is 0. Sorry, remainder is 0. When remainder is 0, we have to see by which number we have divided. That is HCF of the sum.
Sir.
Yes. Again I am repeating what and how we have done this division. If the question comes like this, 161 upon 69, denominator is divisor, numerator is dividend. So we have taken this in division form and we have divided. 69 is bigger number, therefore we formed a table. As I was telling, 69 is bigger number, we have formed a table of 69 and we compare this 161, we got 138 is smaller than 161. I was explaining 69 3s are 207, which is greater than 161, so we cannot take this. We have to take smaller than 161, which is 138. So we have taken for subtraction 138. 69 to the, therefore 69 to the 138. We have done subtraction. We got here remainder 23. Now what we have to do, 23 we have to take as a divisor. Again you draw here multiplication form, division form. Now 69 we have to take at the place of dividend, and again we have written here table of 23. So 69 comes in the table of 23. 23 3s are 69, and here complete division takes place. When the remainder is 0, by which number we have divided, that will be HCF. That will be HCF of the given number. So you can write HCF of 161 by 69 is 23. Understand? Okay, we'll take reduced form. Now 161 by 69. Once you get here HCF, we have to divide by HCF to both the numbers. Divide it.
7/3, sir.
161 by 23. Now tell me, in the table of 23, 161 comes?
7.
7, sir.
Yes. 23 7 the 161. So here 7 will come, and we know here 23 3s are 69. It means 3. So this is the reduced form of the given number, or we can say simplest form. Whatever HCF you will get, by that number you have to divide the quotient and will get the reduced form. Written? We will take one more example so that you will understand properly. Take one more example. Write down this example, 25 by 40. Write these numbers in division form. As I said, denominator we have to take as a divisor, and 25 is dividend. Now 25 is smaller than 40, so 40 zeros are 0. We get here 25. We have to take divisor as a dividend. 25 ones are 25, 25 to the 50. So 50 is greater than 40, so we can take only 25 ones are 25. We have to borrow 1, it becomes 10, 10 minus 5, 5, and 3 minus 2, 1. Take again this divisor as a dividend. 15 ones are 15. 5 minus 5, 0. 2 minus 1, 1. Take 15 here. Again 10 ones are 10. 5 minus 0. 5, 1 minus 1, 0. Take here 10. 5 2s are 10. Here 0, 0. Once we got remainder 0, by which number we have divided, that is your HCF. So 5 is our answer. take the question. 25 by 40 divided by 5. 5 house 25, 5 25, 5 house 80, 8 40. So this reduced or simplest form is 5 upon 8, and you can write HCF of 25 by 40 is 5. Simplest form 5 upon 8. Write down practice set 12. Question 1. Find the HCF. In that fifth sum, write down 18, 32, comma 48. Now take 18. We have to write prime factors of 18. So 2 into 9, and again 9. 9's factors are 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9. 9 2s are 18. Now for 32, 2 into 16. Again 16's factors are 2 into 8. So here 8's factors are 2 into 4, and here 4's factors are 2 into 2. Now 48, 2 into 24. Now 24's factors are 2 into 12. Now 12's factors are 2 into 6, and 6 factors are 2 into 3. It means a bigger number I have taken it in mind, and that number which we have taken in mind, that factors I have written. Again second number will come in mind, so that number's factors we have to take. So in one step we can write all prime factors. Otherwise you can make steps also. If you are doing in that way, then also your answer will be considered as a correct. Now what if three numbers are given and we have to find HCF or GCD of these three numbers? What you will do? You will find the common factors. What you will do? You will find common factors from all the three. Here 2 is there, here 2 is there, here 2 is there. If here 3 is there, does in the factors of 32 3 is there? No. Only in factors of 48 3 is there. Therefore there is no any common in all three except these 2. Therefore only 2 we have to take. Common factors equals 2, and you will write HCF equals 2. In this way you will write the answer. 57,
Sir,
75,
sir,
102. What happened, Purva?
sir, I have problem in fourth sum, please, sir.
Which sum? Fourth.
Fourth one.
What problem you have? You not got any common factors?
Yes, sir. Common factor is 1.
Correct.
Right.
If there are no common factors, you have to take one as a common factor. Understand?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Now take 57. Factor of 57, 3 into 19, 75,
5 into 15.
15 5s are 75, and 3 into 5 is 15, like this. 3 into 5 into 5. 3 5s are 15, 15 5s are 75. Next number is 102. Here 3 2s are 6 and 17 6s are 102. Underline the common factors. 3 3 3. No other factors are common, therefore common factor 3, HCF equals 3. Seventh sum and 10th sum, you take it for homework. 7th and 10th. Now write down question number 2. Find the HCF by division method and reduce to the simplest form. Question number 2. Find the HCF by division method and reduced to the simplest form. $275 on 525. Denominator will come at the place of divisor and numerator at the place of dividend. As this number is smaller, zeros are 0. 275. Now this number will come here, 525. Now we will make a table. 275, ones are 275, 275 into 2, 5 to the 10, 7 to the 14 plus 1, 15, 2 to the 4 plus 1, 5, 550, which is greater than 525. So we'll take 1, 275. Do the subtraction. 5 minus 5, 0. We have to borrow 1 from 5. So these 2 become 12. Now 12 minus 7 is 5. And 4 minus 2 is 2. Take this 275 down. Here 250 ones are 250. Here 5 minus 0, 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. 2 minus 2, 0. We got here 25. 250.
That tenga.
Once we got here remainder 0, it means answer is 25. You have to write HCF equals 25. Now take this number down. 275 upon 525. Divide both the numbers by 25. Now here 25 ones are 25 and 2 will come down. 25 ones are 25. When we divide 275 by 25, we get answer or quotient 11. Now divide this number by 25. 25 to the 50. 52 minus 50 is 2,
21.
and 25 ones are 25. 21. So simplest form is 11 upon 21. Make a box to both the answers. In question number 2, first sum we have taken, and while explanation third sum also already we have done. Only second sum is left, that you have to do as a homework.
Okay, sir.
In practice set 12, question number 2. In that second sum, take it for homework. HCF, this part is over. Now we'll do LCM. Write down LCM. First example is 60, 48. We have learned in horizontal arrangement. Now we will do this sum in vertical arrangement. And again I am telling you, whatever method you feel easy, that is your choice. By any method you can solve the sum. First I will take it here 2, and here quotient will come 30, as 2 3s are 6 and 2 zeros are 0. Again I will take here 2, here it will come 15. Now 15 we have to divide it by 3. 3 5s are 15, and lastly 5 1s are 5. In this way, this is called vertical arrangement. And now 48, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 24 will come. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 12 will come. 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3. Yes.
Sir, we can't take 3 to the 6.
You can take 3 to the 6 also, but when 3 to the 6 will come, again here 2 1s are 2 you have to write, so only the numbers will come up and down. It's correct, both the way it's correct.
Yes, sir.
Now we will take factors. We will see which are common factors first. Here 2, here is 2, here is 2, here is 2. Now here 3 is there and here 3 is there. So 2 times 2 and 1 times 3. So here you have to write first common factors. So I am taking here 2 into 2 into 3. Now we have to take which are not common. So here 2 is there, and here 5 is there. So 2 into 2 into, here I can write common and uncommon. So whatever we have circled, these are common factors, and which are not circled one, These are uncommon factors. All factors we have to take. Now what we'll do, we have to multiply all these numbers. Now start multiplying. 2 to the 4, 4 3 the 12, 12 to the 24. This much multiplication has come 24. And now 5 to the 10, and 24 tens are 240. So LCM equals 240. What happened, Manthan?
Answer is 240.
Yes, 240. I wrote answer. Now write down practice set 13. Find the LCM. Question number 1.
Now we want to continue only,
12.
no?
Yes, continue. Now I will take both these numbers all together in vertical arrangement. See how I am doing now. And here 15. Now see, first you have to see both numbers are divisible by which number. Both numbers are divisible by 3, so I will take here 3. 3 house are 12, 3 4s are 12, 3 house are 15, 3 5s are 15. Now 5 is prime number, so we will not do anything with this 5, but 4 is not a prime number, so it is divisible by 2. 2 to the 4, and here 5 will come as it is down. We have to keep solving till we get the prime numbers. Here there was composite number and which was divisible by 2, therefore we have divided here. So 2 to the 4, but 5 already it was a prime number, so don't make any change. We have to take as it is down here. So we have these 1 2 3 4, total 4 factors we got, and first question we have taken common and uncommon, but in this if we will solve all together, there is no need to find common uncommon. Whatever numbers are there by which we have divided and which we got here last, all together we will take one time. Take here 3 into 2 into 2 into 5. Multiply these numbers. 3 to the 6, 6 to the 12, 12 5 the
60.
60, correct. So you have to write LCM equals 60. This is the easiest method, but to do like this you have to practice it more and more. Write it down. Write down number 2. 6, 8, 10. Here 6, 8, 10. Now all three numbers are divisible by 2. 2 house are 6, 3 are 6, 2 house are 8, 2 4s are 8, and 2 5s are 10. Again see, I said if we got prime numbers, don't do anything with prime numbers. Only you have to see what is composite number and which is divisible by 2. So take here 2. 3 we have to take as it is, 5 we have to take as it is. Only 2 to the 4. So you got here vertical factors 2 into 2, and here horizontal 3 into 2 into 5. All together you have to take down 2 into 2, this 2 and 2 I have taken, into 3 into 2 into 5. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24, and 24 5s are how much? 120. HCF equals 120.
Sir, it will be FCF. Sorry, LCM.
Yes, sorry.
Sir, it is necessary to circle those numbers in the last one.
No necessary. It's not necessary. No compulsion to third till 7. Kit for homework. 8, 9, 10 and question number 2. We will take it tomorrow.
That's all for today's lecture. Thank you very much. God bless you all.